right now, coming off of Draco Dice and dealing with the fallout from our tech issues, and getting all that fixed up, and then heading full steam ahead into the season of heroes. Zach, I made you a co-host so you can let people in. Tis the season of heroes, because it was last December that First Strike came out. I want to say December 12th.
I can't believe it's been that long since our last mainline entry.
Yeah. And then Stonk Wars was in February. And then, the rest of the first half of the year was spent rolling out updates for First Strike and working on some other projects. Hey, Sheldon, I'm going to mute you so that we don't have to hear your phone call. Or everybody can mute themselves if you're able. For some reason, I can't mute you, Sheldon. Why not? I'm going to mute everybody and then I'll unmute you, Zach. Okay, there you go. So I want to cover a few things that are going on this week. We're not going to have Retro Rebellion stuff, but I do have some news. I think the first thing we should do, Zach, is go ahead and hit the update on Draco Dice, where we're at and when we're going to be able to unbox.
Yes. After the metadata was clearly incorrect, I did a review of all of the metadata and made a ton of corrections. We sent my corrected metadata off to an external data validation team. And they validated everything with a very small number of errors that they were able to note. Those errors have also been fixed. So there would have been some misprints before, and now there won't be those misprints, including the infection glass dice that people keep pointing out because they still love how it looks, even though the enchant was incorrect on it. And at the same time, before the night is out, I'm going to have conducted another review on my own. And we also have a member of our administrative agency who supports us in all of our blockchain efforts, also doing a spot check across all of the materials. And after that point, I believe we will be set to hand off to Atomic again and be able to actually mince the darn things.
So hopefully tomorrow. I messaged Jonah earlier. Let me see if we've heard back from them. It's unusual to not hear back from them, but I know it appears he's seen the message. So he's probably just waiting on the go ahead, and it is later in Europe. It's already midnight or so over there. So we're going to get him hopefully this data tonight, and then the morning he'll be able to start getting on it. And I don't, we probably just won't go boom and put it out there without an hour or so announcement, right, to let people know it's coming. They're all pre-mints, so it's not a big deal whether or not you get in there first. You can open them up at any time. So
I think we would be remiss not to be live when unboxing is actually opened up for real.
I think that we should definitely be live when the time comes for that to happen, for sure. Give me just a second. I'm supposed to be in a waiting room for something else here. There is apparently I qualified for a Guild of Guardians token sale on CoinList, and I'm probably not going to get them. There are 397,000 people ahead of me. Okay. So never mind. I will close that up, and we will get back to doing this here. So that's the Draco Dice update. I see Jimmy's coming in. So here's what's happening on Friday that the Wax community really, by and large, doesn't know a whole lot about. You guys know if you paid attention to last week's Hero Report, and that is, we are going to do a blockchain hero sale on Internet Computer Chain on the marketplace. Entrepot. Entrepot.app is the chain. If you haven't heard our episode where Travis and I interviewed Dominic Williams from Dfinity Foundation, they're the guys that that started the internet computer. This chain is really something. Like when we're talking about decentralized and empowering people, it is pretty incredible. We were very impressed with it, and we saw their NFT marketplace. And we weren't quite as impressed with some of the NFTs we had seen 6 weeks ago. They've gotten a lot better. In fact, I've bought like some of these. Oh, they're still doing the Moonwalker sale right now. Let's see. I bought several of these Pokebots. They sold out. One ICP, by the way, is about $50 right now. And I bought some of these 3D Moonwalkers. The current price is 3.5 ICP, and they're going to be used in a metaverse. So they've gotten a lot better, but we are coming in strong with our launch on Friday, and they are the Series 1 Blockchain Heroes. I'm going to drop a link in the Zoom. By the way, I'm not streaming this, and I'm not recording it. So if you're not here, then you're going to miss it. That's all there is to it. So there's a link to the site. They're all 50 heroes from Series 1 with different variations. We didn't want to duplicate what had been done before. And there's only one thing that's completely duplicated, and that is the classic art cards. And those are actually the uncommons in this set. So we removed
weren't we reusing the Shockwave for the legendary?
Well, we're reusing the effect, but there's no nameplates.
Oh.
Right. And Da Vinci's been updated. So this comic style is now the common with, this is the only one with the nameplate, and there's not even any Blockchain Heroes nameplate. But if you click it, we've got the back. So all the info about the character, their name, and their stats are here on the back, replaced wax with Definity. You know, one of our goals from the very beginning was to be able to bring Blockchain Heroes across multiple chains. But what we don't want to do is repeat the same variations, because the day for interoperability and cross chain is coming very soon. And we don't want there to be more of the same cards that you already have. We want them to be some distinguishable and different in some way. So the internet computer chain is one place we're doing it. You've got your commons, your uncommons are the classic art. The Da Vinci style has been updated. Travis has made some changes to the way they display. We've replaced the epic sketch with blueprint. The Shockwave lives on because it's still my favorite of all of them, but again, no nameplates. And then Zach came up with a name for the new mythic, Miasma.
It is miasmatic.
Miasmatic. So there they are. And of course, the odds decrease to get these of any of the 50 heroes. There's only 5,000 packs that are going to be available. The ICP community is voracious. This is the first pack sale on Entrepot, maybe on Internet Computer. We're pioneering the way again, because if you look at the sales they've had, they're pretty much one of ones. So each one of these here is just these are wearables for another series. Let's see. Let me go to all of their collections. How do I see them all? There's so many more, maybe on the marketplace. Yeah, IC Punks, these are all 10,000 of them. They're one of ones. Definity Bulls, 8,888, 666 Bloodthirsty Infernal Vampires, 3,333 Haunted Hamsters, Moonwalkers, IC Tuts. They're all generative. Okay. Ours are the first card pack that is going to happen. So if you guys want to grab some ICP and play in this, they go on sale on Friday, the 12th, 2 days from now at noon Eastern.
And how do we get ICP? What's the easiest way to do that?
Yeah. So let's go to CoinGecko. Show you guys how we do this. You just go up here and type ICP to pull up the symbol. And hello, internet computer. There it is, number 26 in the market cap right now. It's $48 in ICP. And then you go to markets. And we wait for that to load. And there you go. There's all the places you can get it. Some of them, I probably got mine, I'm guessing, on KuCoin, because that's a US base that a U.S. citizen can use. Looks like you can also get them on Coinbase for USDT and for USD. So should be easy enough to get some ICP. And then what you want to do is you want to get a wallet that is called Stoic. So if you go to stoicwallet.com, I'm already logged in. You can see I've got 192 ICP here. I've got, these are the NFTs. I eat my own dog food. I buy stuff, and I'll be eating my own dog food with Blockchain Heroes as well. So this is part of our initiative to divide and conquer. And we did this with Quid already. You know, we've got our collectibles on Quid, although the mintables there will be minted on Wax. So I'm a fan of ICP and what these guys are doing. And we're looking at working with Tonic Labs that has created the Entrepot marketplace more in the future. So any questions about this series? There's no gas fees. And it's fast. It's instant. Well, it's almost instant. So if I go to the marketplace and let's see if I can go from low to high. Oh, well, these haven't been for sale yet. So see if I can find one where there's activity in the marketplace that I would want to have. Infinite chimps. Those are
I bet you there's a limited supply of those.
Because
they're not infinite at all.
They're definitely not. Icy Puppy Wearables, Starverse. So these were free, and now you can get one off the floor. They're kind of cute for 0.82 ICP. Now, this is interesting here. They have a rarity index that's provided by a third party here. And the higher the percentage, the more rare that item is. So I would expect if we sorted high to low, nope, that didn't do it. That's price high to low, rarity index. Here we go. Okay, see 100%. This is about as rare as this gets. This one's 100%. This one's 100%. So that means every attribute on there is unique. So you can see what the rare ones look like. And it works really easy. So let's just scoop this guy off the floor right here. Let's see, which one should I get? Which of the four? Which one do you like the most, Zach?
The last one with the eye patch.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We're on the same page. Okay, so I'm already connected to the wallet. So what it does is they're developing some things now that are going to make these faster. Nope, no electric Genesis in one of these. Sorry, he's still hiding in the old school hero packs. Settling purchase. It says right here unlocks. That's in case my transaction doesn't go through, but this prevents somebody else from buying that NFT while I'm trying to buy it and causing errors on the chain. So pretty excited about this, and the ICP community is very excited about it. So I think the 5,000 packs are going to go pretty darn quick. And 1.5 ICP is a lot lower than something like they just had a sale the other day. There we go. So it's done. So I should be able to go to my wallet and actually go to my Stoic wallet here, refresh. Not feeling too stoic. There he is. There's my little guy right there. Little Patchy. Little Patchy McPatchertons. Will you guys ever do another fact info how-to session or episode for all the new people getting in the space that have questions regarding NFTs and how to get them? Maybe. Definitely maybe. Possibly, maybe. Perhaps. There's so much content to put out, and there's so little time to get it all out there. So so this is coming on Friday at noon Eastern. So Entrepot.app is the place to go and set your wallet up and get loaded up. It is 1.5 ICP for a 5-pack, which is ICP is about $48 right now. So it's about $72 in ICP. to grab one. There's only 5,000 of them. We should be listed right up. Yep, there we are right there. So this is our page. Gives you the information and shows you samples of the new variations. And this will count down in real time, and you can open them right away. You can also keep the packs closed. So this is the first time on their secondary marketplace that people will be able to sell packs on the secondary market if they want to, or open them and collect or sell the cards that are inside. The one I participated in yesterday, the average price of these, I mean, they started out, looks like their marketplace site is gone, but the highest amount people paid for these was 4. The early ones, I think the whitelist people got them for 1, and then 500 more for 1.5, and the rest of them sold for 4. So you can see the floor ones are cheaper because they're the ones that were bought for 1, but people are still selling them for 250% increase. And let's see if there's a sold. Yep, sold listings, recently sold. Let's see what sold. Excuse me. Yeah, price. Let's see what the most expensive one. The golden one sold for 3,000 ICP. What is that? Times, it's about 150 grand. 1555, 465, 455. So if you pull some of the rarer stuff in the packs, you could do well. I like these. I think they did a really good job with these poked bots. Poked? Pokey? I don't know how you pronounce. Look at this guy. He's kind of like got this dark matter energy, and this one's got little fluffy. Look at him. I love him. Come on, how can you not love that? That is some fun art right there. Okay, next thing I want to talk about as we continue to branch out and look at opportunity. Limpo is an NFT marketplace that is owned by Animoca, and they have up to date only done sports cards, basically, that you stake to a pool. I'll show you, for example, see here, athletes, Olympians, and Rev Motorsports. So you go in here and you stake LMT and you get credits. And then with your credits, you can purchase NFTs. And this is a legendary, and they go really quick, and you buy them with your credits. Looks like all of these are sold out. Good for them. So they've only done athletes up until now. That is up until Blockchain Heroes have come along. They really like our stuff, and they wanted to offer some unique variations that they created from our original Photoshops. And I don't have a date yet, but soon. And you guys are going to get the first sneak peek right now at 10 cards that they have designed and put in their template from our classic heroes that are going to be available on Limpo. And they are all animated. There we go. This is not high res. This is just a sample of it. Exchange. Done some pretty cool stuff with them. And this is going to introduce heroes to a whole new audience. And we will not stop until we have world domination. Check out what they did with Wild Wrangler. You can almost see her about to. Come here, evil centralizer. What's the Overwatch character, Zach? That's the female Western.
Ash.
Ash. Wizard is swaying back and forth. That ball, that orb in his hand. And even I like the attention to detail. Like, look, watch the Blockchain Heroes. A little gloss goes across it here. There it is. Really nice job. We set them loose. We're like, all right, here's the PSDs you guys do. So these are the 5 heroes. There's going to be 5 heroes and 5 villains. And they're going to be, I believe they're going to be sold as individual items, but there's also going to be rewards for collecting them all. So as soon as they're putting together the process, as soon as I have more information on it, I'll let you guys know. He's like, yo, I'm chill, dude. Oh, I'm chill, bro. So those are the heroes. And then here come the villains. Do you think that the sycophant that's over his tentacle is frightened, or do you think they're like honored that they're being sacrificed?
Both. I would say that they're being sacrificed.
What would you say?
I said I would say that they're being sacrificed.
Oh, snack. I see what you did there. Well done. And then we got Jacob Riggs. He is a Frenchman, according to me. He's blowing their minds, literally. This one, oh my gosh, Whisper.
Yeah, I was going to have high expectations for this one after seeing what they did with the others.
Yeah, really like it.
She's got that feel now, like she could be completely hidden away, then just whoosh into presence there.
Just when you thought there was hope, Whisper's here. There's no hope.
You're ready to spread FUD.
And our buddy, the Encrypt Keeper. He's so cute. And finally, the last villain in the set, speaking of cute.
The action jitter.
So cute that Zach has said if he could make a plush out of one character in our series, that it would be of the Swarm. So maybe one day we'll have Swarm plushies.
That would be fantastic.
And they'll dominate the world. Yeah, it's a really great effect. They're artists talented. I don't have information yet, Bitlord, on what the pricing is going to be on these. I just know that they're going to be available. All 10 of them will be available. You'll probably need to stake LMT on the platform, like everything else they have. They have pools, so you'll want to get LMT is the token. And you can exchange them right on the site at limpo.io, and then look at the pool. So they've done it. It's kind of different for each one. With the athletes pool, you stake LMT, you get credits, and then you buy these with credits. In the Olympians pool, which I have not done, you stake. Oh, they've moved to Polygon officially. This is new. This is good because we were paying gas fees on Ethereum, and now we are on Polygon. So that's really good news. Let me connect. Okay, so in this, it's a liquidity pool of LMT and LYM. I don't think they're going to complicate it like that for ours. And then Rev Motorsport, which of course is part of F1 Delta Time, there is a LMT to Rev pool on this. How come my stake's not showing up though? Because I thought I had a stake on here. Pretty sure I had a stake. Maybe the stake I had on Ethereum didn't translate over to this. Anyway, you guys will have plenty of time. There will be more info on this, but we're going to have our own pool and ability to get these goodies from Limpo. I think I only have one piece of news that I want to announce for Retro Rebellion. You want to announce?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Because we have a lot of partners. We have close to 40 confirmed partners for the Unity Pack and Retro Rebellion. This is going to be huge. Like there will be more buyers for this set of blockchain heroes than ever before by a long shot. Not just because our new 40 heroes and villains are super awesome. We got great variations, but this Unity pack is going to drive people from all over the Wax blockchain. And we have just gotten the okay from a partner we're very happy about. You want a drum roll? You're not
waiting
saying
for me to say.
I'm waiting for you. I'm giving you the.
I'll let everyone guess. Okay, it begins with S and it ends with Linterlands. Linterlands. Yeah.
Who can figure it out? Yes, very true. We're really happy.
Listen, hold on. Okay, it's not just a collab; it's a playable Splinterlands card.
Yes. Yeah, let that sink in. The beauty of the Unity Pack set is many of the collab cards that are in there are going to have utility in they're going to be minted from their sets. They're going to be in our exclusive packs. So every item that comes in these packs is exclusive to Blockchain Heroes in a Retro Rebellion style, but it's going to look like one of their cards. So this is an official Splinterlands playable card that will be unique to this set. And I think people are going to go nuts. It's Nick, right? Is the guy who's or is it Nate? Nate, I can't remember his name. Sorry, other guy, because we just met him, but he's the designer. And he seemed like he was going, "Ooh, 80s synthwave." Very good. He's gonna have some fun with it. It's exciting.
It is exciting.
So next week, hope to have a bunch of Retro Rebellion cards to show you. Now we're coming off of Draco Dice. The launch for Retro Rebellion is going to be December 15th. We're going to start showing other variations of our cards, and we're going to start showing off some of the collab cards because the artwork is starting to come in, announcing more of the collab partners. We won't be able to work out quantity or pricing until we've got all the firm commitments from our partners, because we need to know how many cards are being minted and what limitations we can put on the set. But December 15th is going to be a very, very, very big day for the whole Wax blockchain.
I have one more thing to share as well.
Yeah, what you got?
Because as of yesterday, this wasn't really initially the plan, but everyone is probably already aware that I'm on the writing team for Super Doge IO, and Super Doge token, by the way, is picking up the pace. It's got a giant green arc spinning up right now. But I also voice acted in the first episode of the animated series, which is not released yet. It's currently being animated. But it was my pleasure to put on a character and voice the villain of the Mad Catter, whom you're all going to undoubtedly love seeing and hearing on screen. So be sure and check out superdoge.io because the team there is really doing something awesome. It's incredible to be working with as much talent as is on the writing team, because I'm surrounded by writers and producers and directors who are much more experienced with all of this than I am. And the show is going to be hilarious.
Yeah, so let's take a look here at the preview video.
Super Doge, Super Doge. It's not just a coin, it's a crypto show. Super Doge, Super Doge. Saving the world from the fiat control.
I mean, it's right along with the Blockchain Heroes theme. And Travis and I are advising. Zach is advising as well. And tonight's Bad Crypto episode will be out any minute. And it is an interview with Super Doge himself, who is anonymous in name, and Zach is also for the first time making an appearance on Bad Crypto because he's on the Super Doge team. So when we're done here, go download Bad Crypto and listen. We are not financial advisors, but we're very bullish on Super Doge. There's only 1 million tokens, period. Or, sorry, 1 billion tokens, which compared to, I don't know how many quadrillion or whatever Shiba has. Doge has about, 300 million or so, and is at 25 cents. This thing hit a penny and a half today. Maybe it's a good investment. Maybe it's not. They're mooning right now. I guess you have to, it depends on the market in general and what's going to happen, but they are going to be November 25th. You'll be able to mint NFTs. Let's see, where's the actual NFTs? There we go. And these will give you access. And of course, there's legendaries in there. And you could see here's the collection with all the different variations that are going to appear on them. So you want to get into Doge pack. And this is also going to be a freebie. That is an avatar that you can use in various metaverses. So it's not mintable yet. It's coming soon. Zach, what does the voice of this mad catter sound like?
Can I do it on the spot?
Yeah, yes, you can. You will.
Surely you wouldn't think I would do it for free, Super Doge. If you're good at something, you never do it for free.
Very nice. Very evil. Yes, Sup Dog is the token. And now he gets it. What's up, dog? Oh no, what's up with you? All right. I think that's all I got for tonight. We're gonna keep it light. That's all I got for tonight. Next, I waited until like late last night to put the newsletter out, even to let people know. But I think a lot of people are just waiting on Retro Rebellion and missing out on the fact that there's other things happening in our universe. So if you're not in the Draco Dice Discord, get in there, because we will be making announcements about unboxings there. And I cannot wait to pull these dice. Like, we are as eager as any of you to open boxes. Nobody is more eager than that guy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Assuming that you're like over here next to me over here and not over here.
I am on my screen, so it's
Yeah,
it's
right.
working
This
over
guy,
here.
like, nobody wants to pop boxes more than him. It's all good, Kevin. It's just we're in an in-between period, and the Warsaken drop is at the same time on the 15th. We could move the time around or something. That's no big deal. I mean, we won't schedule at the same time. If they've already scheduled for 9 a.m. PST, that's noon Pacific, we'll just schedule for another time. And the date is not perfectly etched in stone. It's what we're shooting for, but you know how these things go. As long as we're a week or two out, we can make adjustments on that. So we don't want to step on any toes. So there will be no toe steppage. Is Warsaken involved, Zach?
In what?
In the collab?
I don't think so.
You want to talk to him?
It's probably a good idea.
Okay, I'll let you. I mean, they helped with Draco Dice, and by the way, we think that we've probably got another collab in Draco Dice. Why not have a Retro Rebellion themed set of dice that can drop in the Unity packs as well?
Naturally, Synthwave and Dice are a match made in heaven.
They should be glowy, like
Of course.
almost like it'd be kind of fun if they were neon, but they blinked on and off, like one of the bulbs was going off. Oh, did we just lose Zach? He got so excited at the thought of that he was like, I'm disconnected. Any questions from anybody? Type them in or unmute and say a word. Be an unmutant if you can. I don't know if you can or not. Watching for the typings. Hey, Snork. Do you have words to say? If so, I'll unmute you. I think I did a unmute all. Here, you can unmute if you want to say something.
Hey guys,
What's
y'all having a
happening?
good day?
Yeah, man. We did not record this, so you missed it all.
Well, it happens unfortunately sometimes.
Yeah.
But
Since we had a light turnout, I thought, you know what, since you guys are the ones that are here, this is going to be like a private hero report. I didn't stream it, didn't record it.
It shows recording.
Oh, it does. Okay, I did
Yeah.
record it. Never mind. I can upload it then. All right. So that thing I said about not recording, it's recording. But it was recording, but it's not starting now.